Hey everybody, Push Fan here, and if you're not a Final Fantasy fan, leave the video now, but if you are, or if you just don't care, just continue watching. If you don't know, recently Scott has removed FNaF World from Steam. Me, I'm actually kind of upset because I wanted to play that game. I wanted to play FNaF World because, my opinion, I liked the game. The game looked fun, the game looked cheerful, and I know it had its horror taken out of it. It wasn't scary at all, but it still had its kind of creepy features to it, with some of the enemies kind of looking, creepy. They look creepy. But I liked the game the way it was. The one part I kind of didn't like was the new 8-bit roaming feature, because the whole time we were just playing as Freddy instead of the character you chose for first player. I didn't like that part, but still, Scott didn't have all the time. So I'm saying that I'm gonna make up a reason why, or like say why I think Scott took it off the workshop. And it wasn't just because people were talking crap about it. Well, that is actually one of the main reasons. When Scott, in the beginning, Scott was making little RPGs, and that's kind of why he made FNaF World. He was making RPGs and also Bible games, which is actually kind of funny. Just little 8-bit kind of games, like the arcade games you see in FNaF 2 and 3? Yeah. And 4. Yeah, so they're like those, and they're kind of like little short, kind of small games, but they're really cool, well made, and he did a good job on those. I played, which ones were they? There's no pause button and rage quit. I had those on my phone for a little bit until I did a rage quit and I removed both of them. But I still like the games. They're both really cool. So I know why. I'm pretty sure I know why Scott took him off. Is because people were just pressuring him. At first, FNaF was. I'm pretty sure FNaF was just supposed to be this one game until people exploded and said, "Oh my God, this is the best game ever! Great story, great, I don't know, gameplay." And I do admit it's really cool. It's a really cool game. But when Scott saw that, he decided, well, maybe I'll add to the story, maybe another one. And so he made another one, a third one, and then a fourth one. And I'm not saying they're all bad. I like the games. Kind of a little bit not like the how to get the good ending in FNaF 3, but that didn't really matter because if you haven't seen Game Theory, and here's a spoiler coming up, go watch Game Theory's video, he'll explain it, but it didn't really matter because everything was a dream except for one thing, which was the bite of 87. And I know, and I keep saying this, and I keep like going off, I know why Scott removed the game. The real reason why is because people were asking too much for him. Why is it not done yet? Where is it? Get it out already. People were saying that too much. And that kind of got Scott like thinking like, okay, really, let me just make my own game. Because Scott just wants to make a game that he loves and wants to really just show off what he can do. Not like be like oh, I can do this and you can't. No, not at all. He made the game because that's what he used to do. He used to make RPGs. And if Five Nights at Freddy's didn't do as well as it is, he would have given up his gaming. He would have like stopped making games. He does play like Mega Man with his kids. I remember he said that in one of his posts. But we also gotta remember that Scott worked very hard to make these games, and everything he was really trying. Him and his little secrets, him and his Easter eggs with Golden Freddy, who turned out to be nothing, who was nothing and turned into something. So yeah, he did a really good job, and I think when it came to FNaF World, he snapped. I think that's what really happened here. Because during the game, I was watching, and I liked it. I was watching Nate Wants to Battle play it, and each loading screen, sometimes there was a character that popped up, and it gave a brief description. I don't know if Scott was taking this as a joke. I think it was playing as a joke, but it kind of seemed sarcastic. It's a Balloon Boy, everyone's favorite character. I don't know if he was being a joke. He was being a joke. Yeah, Scott's being a joke. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he was making a joke out of it or he was being sarcastic. Another one was Phantom Chica, and people said she looked like a watermelon, which a little bit I kind of see that, but I'm not trying to be rude to Scott's creations. And he put "Stop calling me a watermelon" in the description for Phantom Chica. So I thought, is Scott taking this seriously? But when it really hit me that Scott snapped, it was the final boss of the game. And again, here's a spoiler, and you know what, here it stopped now. The final boss was Scott himself. His little 8-bit character that turned out to be this giant creature, which, admittedly, that was cool. Fighting the creator of the game and fighting the creator of all of it. Was a cool idea, Scott. You are amazing. If you're watching this, you were cool. So he did that, but while I was reading what he was saying, it was saying all you people want is more and more. As I was saying, everyone was just begging for the games to just be released. They really just didn't think about what Scott was carrying. All they just said, release the game. We don't really care about you, Scott. Just release the game. That's what it kind of seemed like Scott was thinking. And during the boss fight, it just goes like, you just want more and more. But by the end, when it says that, like, by the end, like, before you're about to fight, or when you kill him off at the end, it just says, I'm done. It just says he's done. So I think he just gave up, and now he's just done, taking a break, or either he's really done making the games. Or at least FNaF games. That's what I'm thinking. Because another ending was his old character, Chipper? I think it was Chipper. Leave a comment down below if I said wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Chipper. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Chipper. But it said that, like, he will come back, and it says that not only Freddy Fazbear will have his teeth sharpened. So maybe there's going to be a horror game of Chipper. Maybe that is, and that would be actually pretty cool to see. But that is kind of like basically the idea of what I'm thinking that Scott did and why he took it off the Steam Workshop. That people were just talking crap about what he used to do, and that's why I'm pretty sure he took it off. And I'm sorry if it's about this video kind of be like being more serious, because as I am, I did crack a few jokes in this video, but I kind of wanted this to be a secret one. I kind of wanted this one to be like to Scott if he's watching this, because Scott was with all his game designs he's done and everything. He's done really well. All the FNaF stuff he's done is really cool. And I like how he gave out little toys. I like that idea, but like, it's just people don't think about others the way it is. Scott is human too. He's not just a bear. He's not just a bear robot. He's not just an animatronic making a game. Scott is still like us, so we should treat him the same way. And if Scott decides to release FNaF World again, we shouldn't talk crap about what he loves to do. And if he does release it again, I will definitely play it, and I will like it, because I love that game. That game was really cool, and I wanted to play it. But I can't because he took it off. Alright. So, I'm sorry for this video being more serious. I just wanted this one to be like to Scott if he's watching this. And if Scott is watching this, I just want to say you are a great game designer and everything you've done. It was really cool. And if you can, I'm not crying, just my throat is killing me. If you can, please release FNaF World back on the Steam Workshop. I would gladly play it. It would be awesome. Anyways, I hope you all know what I was saying here, and hope you all get a kind of feeling to treat others the way you want to be treated. That's kind of like one of the things that was part of this video. But I hope you all enjoy this video, and I hope you all understand what I was going for. I'm not trying to make you all feel bad for doing something. mostly you're all just watching the game, because I haven't played the game. I only played the first one, second one on my phone, and I only put up the part 1 of Luigi doing that, which I will try to continue if I get my recording stuff back working. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Hope you all just go say thank you, Scott. Go tell Scott thank you for releasing FNaF to the world. FNaF to the world. I made a joke there by accident. Okay. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you, Scott, if you're watching this, for making Five Nights at Freddy's. I love the games. I'm a huge fan. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Scott, like, comment, plus, you did. Go check on Instagram. Go check on Vine. Go check on Facebook. And, well, bye!